Once upon a time, deep inside the reverie, 4 monkeys were unleashed into battle, each with their own strength, their own style. But today, none of that matters, because I've made it my mission to crush every limit, to break every rule, takes to reach maximum damage. Cheating? I'll do it. Strategies? I'll twist them. Luck? I'll force it. This isn't just a fight, this is a damage-hunting journey, and the monkeys better keep up, because I'm going all in. Let's see how far we can push the numbers. I'm starting with Thirst for Immortality. Once I complete the quest, I'll get plus 100 Vitality, so I'll be super tanky and stay at low health to activate Father Time's Hourglass for some crazy cooldowns. And so the legend says, under the burning sun, when the jungle goes quiet, 4 monkeys unite, not for honor, not for glory, but to wipe out an entire army of ghouls. The poor creatures never stood a chance. This isn't a battle, it's a monkey apocalypse. Divine Palm is really good, but let's be honest, I'm not great at blocking. So I'll go with Frost Tiger instead. It's not the best, but at least it adds some damage. Besides, this isn't the time to waste rerolls. And so, one more time, the 4 fearless monkeys marched toward the ghoul tower. They knew the chest was locked. They knew they didn't have a key. But did that stop them? Of course not. Because monkeys aren't guided by logic, or greed, or even common sense. They're driven by pure, unstoppable monkey instinct. If there's a tower, they will climb it. If there are ghouls, they will smash them. And if there's a chest, locked or not, they will fight for it like it's the last banana on Earth. For the monkeys, it's never about the loot. It's about the chaos. The monkeys and the ghouls stared at each other for so long. I swear they almost became friends. But let's cut the wait and jump ahead. The monkeys are still busy throwing hands with those ghouls, but I've got better things to do. Let them enjoy the brawl while I handle the real business. Stealing all the dream shards. Work smarter, not harder. After the easy dream shard steal, free money, it was time to face the ghosts. The chest was red, but I wasn't worried. After all, nothing's too hard for one monkey. Or so I thought. The battle dragged on for what felt like forever. My fists were tired. But just when I thought I couldn't hold on any longer, my brother joined the fight. Side by side, we fought like true brothers, smashing through the ghosts together. But then, the fire. It exploded right in my face, and down I went. That's when the others joined in, saving our lives. And together we fought not just for victory, but for each other. Since it's a red chest, I'm looking for epic items to boost my power, whether it's Ravenclaw for more cooldown reduction, or the Flaming Pearl for extra power charge. After wasting all our re-rolls, we ended up with a golden egg. We've got grandiose shaping in the shop, which means we absolutely must get an epic item to copy it. Now, let's grab the reroll just in case. Since we've got the full team now, it's time to take on the green chest for that sweet level 3. Airbender. Without a doubt, we're going for the power build. Time to harness the full force of the wind and crank up the damage. Horn of Plenty, a perfect find, but I'm not using it just yet. I'll hold on to it until we reach level 5. Let's just say, when the time comes, you'll understand why, and it's going to be glorious. Now it's time to begin the quest for level 4. And more importantly, to hunt down Tamatebako, the key that will let us shape the perfect build. Deep inside the cave, the hunt drags on, smashing enemies, gathering stones, and slowly piecing together the mighty pig house. A fortress fit for legends, or at least for monkeys who want a shot at that legendary item. Brick by brick, hit by hit, the grind never ends, but glory waits at the finish line. Finally, the pig house stands tall and the defense begins. The real battle is about to start, and this house is the last line between us and that legendary reward. One monkey went down, surrounded by trees and spiders, the jungle closing in. But the brothers wouldn't let him fall for good. They charged through the chaos, saving him just in time. No monkey gets left behind. Another monkey went down. I rushed in, trying to save him, but the tree smashed me, wiping out most of my health. I had no choice but to retreat and recover. The others started falling one after another, like dominoes in the middle of the storm. The chaos was overwhelming, spiders crawling, trees smashing, enemies closing in from every side. Saving them wasn't bravery anymore. It was nearly impossible. One feather used, another spent, and just like that, we were out. No more feathers. No more free revives. From here on out, it's do or die. All the trees were finally cut down, but the battle wasn't over. The spiders swarmed from every corner, relentless, endless. But the monkeys stood side by side, shoulder to shoulder, like a true family. No one ran, no one flinched. Together we held the line, defending the pig house with everything we had. This wasn't just survival. This was a stand for the monkeys. Thundercloud, perfect for the power build. Tamatebako, just perfect. Now let's enjoy that red chest and hunt for the power epic item. The team went off to save the refugee camp, so I figured I'd kill some pigs while they enjoy their hero moment. Shouldn't be too hard with 2 power talents backing me up. Finally, all the pigs are down. The other monkeys cleared the red chest, but we should go from the top to avoid aggro. Let's leave the chest for now and check out the objectives on the right before we enjoy our loot. Book. Perfect for more re-rolls. We need every single one to keep hunting for the perfect items if we're going to reach the maximum damage among the monkeys. With all those re-rolls, it's time to head to the red chest. I was hoping for Ravenclaw for more cooldown, but Flaming Pearl isn't bad either. Now we can copy it in the shop and get 2 extra charges. King for 20% power damage. Why not? Let's go help the team with all these power charges. I tried to be a pro at blocking and completely failed. Guess I had to dash and finally learn my limits. More re-rolls. Let's keep the hunt going and find that perfect item. Starting the blood ritual. We need those keys to open the already cleared yellow chest. Getting transfiguration for more than one reason. And trust me, there's something we left behind that's about to make all the difference. No spoilers, though. The team's heading for the locked chest, but we're going back for what we left behind. Remember that Horn of Plenty? There's a bug where, when we transform with the Monkey Ultimate, we get 6 consumables instead of 2. We're using everything to reach maximum damage. We got 39% critical damage and 12% critical rate. Now we're really stacking up for those big hits. We could re-roll for the golden egg, but we're going for dragon hide instead. We need that extra armor to stay at low health for the Father Time synergy. And once we get it, that sweet cooldown reduction will be ours. We've completed the quest. Our health just skyrocketed. All that's left is to get our hands on Father Time's hourglass, and we'll be unstoppable. With only a few seconds remaining, let's head to the camp and enjoy the refugees. Oops! I clicked power to speed things up, but I messed up and aggroed the pigs. Let's try our best to talk to any refugee we can before time runs out. Selecting defense because it's already cursed and it'll extend the duration to 90 seconds. Because of my mistake, we missed talking to the young woman. Now it's time for the boss fight. Let's see how all those monkeys hold up against the Tentacle Master Nightmare. Let's use our ultimate and unleash Snow Queen to her full potential, with 2 extra power charges fueling the chaos. And with that, Act 1 is complete. The monkeys have unleashed chaos, pushed the limits of power, and emerged victorious. But this is only the beginning. Act 2 will push us to the edge. The madness is about to get even more intense. If you're ready for the next chapter, like and subscribe, and join us for the wildest ride yet. The monkeys aren't done. The shop's dull, but let's try rapid shaping. It copied the golden egg. Not bad at all. Let's upgrade some talents and save the rest of our money. We might need it for wishing well later.
I bid you adieu, but only for now. I'm sure.
Transformed into Aladdin. With his wish, I'm creating consumables for the whole team. We're not just sharing the love, we're unleashing the ultimate support. Sweet critical damage. One monkey has fallen, but this isn't the end of his story. Not yet. The pack stands strong, eyes locked on the Knoll chieftain, the one blocking the path to his rescue. Once that brute falls, we'll pull our brother back from the brink. That's the way of the monkeys. No one gets left behind. Now let's swing our way to that green chest. Fingers crossed for another Horn of Plenty. If luck's on our side, we'll trigger that wild little bug once more and push our power even further beyond. And there it is, the second Horn of Plenty. Time to transform and let the magic happen. Sit back and enjoy the moment. The monkeys fought together, taking down enemies and gathering dream shards, our strength growing with every victory. The air crackled with energy as we pushed forward, unstoppable as a team. But as the others moved on, I stayed behind. Alone, I gathered the last of the dream shards, small but powerful. Every fragment was a step toward victory. With the final shards in hand, I was ready to rejoin my brothers and finish what we started, stronger than ever. Seems like Divine Palm is just begging me to pick it, but we're locking in on focused strikes. This is it, the final piece of the puzzle. With that, our power build is complete. Now we're ready to unleash maximum damage and make every hit count. Another Aladdin transformation. More items, more power. The monkeys, in an unexpected twist of fate, turned their backs on the raging crab fights, their eyes locked onto the consumables as if they had found the true treasure. Let's head back to base and use those dream shards for some upgrades.
Most suitable.
The other monkeys already cleared the yellow chest and left some gifts behind. First Ravenclaw. That's what we needed for cooldown reduction. While the other monkeys cleared the yellow chest, they also tackled the red locked chest. But now it's our turn. We're diving into this new red chest to prove we've got what it takes. The answer came too fast. Too fast for my poor monkey brother, who went down in the chaos. I tried everything. I transferred to Geppetto, summoned his dummies, hoping to distract the relentless phoenixes long enough to pull him back. But they were stronger than I expected, and the dummies couldn't hold them off for long. I fought with everything I had, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save him in time. Now, the weight of his loss hangs over us, and we'll have to pay the price for his return. With the phoenixes still closing in, our chances of survival just got slimmer. The road ahead will be tougher than ever, but we can't back down now. We fight for him, and we fight for the victory that we know is still within reach. After a long and brutal fight, finally, the second Ravenclaw. One step closer to pushing our cooldowns to the limit. Now the call of battle echoes once more. The other monkeys pressed on, but the locked chest still stands, waiting for a worthy hand. It's our turn to rise. Let's charge in, break through, and claim the treasure that awaits. Mantra of balance. Time to break their defenses. The locked chest hid not one, but two Ravenclaws. Now, with this cooldown, we're unstoppable. Let's save our fallen monkey brother. And head to the wishing well. The shards might be short, but we use what we got. This new power is insane. We're breaking golden eggs like they're nothing, and the cooldown's nearly down to just 1 second. Even with all that armor and boosted HP, just 2 shots and I was down. The nightmare is no jokes. All the monkeys rushed in like true brothers. No hesitation, no fear, just pure teamwork to pull me back from the edge. That's the power of the pack. Golden egg is tempting, but we're after the third dragon hide. More armor means we stay strong, never falling. While I was dealing with the wishing well, the team already cleared the green book. Let's re-roll for more re-rolls. Now, let's clear that red dream shard to unlock our epic item from the wishing well. Another Aladdin transformation. But I'm too low on health. No time for consumables this time. We're going for that heal instead. The whole map is aggroed. No time to waste. Let's break the dream crystal and move on. The fallen refugees gave us a gift, extra critical rate, and with those dream shards, we've got our 5th Ravenclaw. Now it's time for the quest. Let's see if the Cyclop can stand against the raw power of the monkeys. It seems my team needs the book for more re-rolls. Let me help them out, and then it's back to the Cyclop. More re-rolls from the other Aladdin. Fiery golden eyes. Perfect for that 20% Dream Shard increase. Looks like the monkeys already cleared the first wave of the cave, but we're just getting started. The battle rages on. The Cyclop towers before us, its massive strength threatening to crush everything in its path. But we, the monkeys, stand united, a storm of power and fury. Every strike, every move is calculated with our strength, speed, and the fire of determination in our hearts. We'll bring it down. Finally, we can pick our Father Time hourglass and get rewarded for staying at low health. Time to unlock insane cooldowns and unleash chaos. With just 2 minutes remaining, let's grab those keys and head straight to fight the mini-boss. Abu al-Jan struck hard, taking me down in a single blow. But the monkeys weren't having it. They rushed in to save me, and together we turned the tide. We fought tooth and nail, each strike harder than the last, until finally Abu al-Jan fell. We've got this. I was hunting for Baelor's Eye to turn those 2 power charges into a massive 200% damage boost, but I couldn't resist the allure of the Hope Diamond. Sometimes you just have to take the gamble for that extra edge. This run has been a true test of strategy and power. We've gathered the perfect items, unlocked some insane synergies, and pushed our monkeys to the limit. Now we're at the climax, ready to face the boss with all the damage and cooldown we've built up. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we take on this challenge. Just like that, the boss crumbles before our might. Act 3 is where the real chaos begins. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Miner shaping in the shop, perfect to copy the Horn of Plenty and abuse that bug. Monkey brothers or not, We're all about squeezing out maximum damage. Also, there's grandiose shaping in the shop. But we need 200 dream shards. Let's crush some gargoyles, gather the shards, and come back for it. Oh, we missed one consumable. Can't leave any loot behind. Perfect. It copied the Raven Claws. Even more cooldown. More gargoyles, more dream shards. Sprint to boost our speed. We're gonna need every second if we want to wipe this map clean of every last enemy. Another Horn of Plenty, and with Master Thief activated, that's 13 consumables. Our monkey brother is down. Consumables mean nothing when a friend is in need. Time to save him and get back to the fight. We're a team, and we'll stand together. Well, they didn't need our help after all. Our team pulled through on their own. Now it's time to enjoy the remaining 12 consumables.
Anything you give me into something else.
So we traded one Horn of Plenty for another, and guess what? That means we got a free 6 consumables. Talk about cheating the system with some next-level strategy. With all the crazy critical rate, insane damage, and those lightning-fast cooldowns, we're just a few steps away from turning the numbers into a rocket launch. A little more flat damage, or even Baylor's Eye for that 200% extra damage, and we're ready to break the game wide open. Since our ultimate is just about to come off cooldown, let's seize the moment and grab another Horn of Plenty. More consumables, more power. One monkey's down. No worries. We've got a free wish to save our monkey brother across the map. With all this insane critical damage, it's upgrade time. Let's hit the shop. Spending our dream shards will boost flat damage through those golden eggs, pushing our power even higher. Flat damage and crits, the perfect combo to shatter all limits.
I can see you've thought this over carefully.
Low health, insane cooldown reduction. Our monkeys become a blur of power. He's not even touching the ground anymore, just spamming abilities non-stop like an unstoppable force of nature. Let's keep our health hovering in the 40 to 60% range, just enough to stay safe while still milking all that sweet bonus cooldown. Now let's rescue our monkey brother and head straight for the wolf boss. We're hoping for Baylor's Eye, with 2 power charges that'll boost our damage by a whopping 200%. Melian, the cursed knight, stands in our way. His strikes are fierce, his rage unending. But with our crits, cooldowns, and monkey teamwork, this wolf won't be howling for long. Baylor's Eye. Now we've got that juicy 200% flat damage boost locked in. Time to see how high these numbers can fly. We were hitting 2,300 per crit before. Let's break the scale. Now our hits are landing for 4,200, even spiking up to 5,300 per crit. That's absolutely massive. Even more critical damage from the book. We got so hyped about the numbers, we completely forgot about grabbing the first book. No keys? No problem. We're here for the damage scores, so let's clear the blood ritual. All the other monkeys are off doing their thing, but we're focused on hitting those insane damage numbers. In Ravenswatch, the total damage allocated is based on the max health of enemies, so overkilling won't get us the high scores we want. We need to be efficient and kill more. And to top it off, we need to be alone to keep all the kills for ourselves. Let's make these hits count. The timing couldn't be better. It's time to teleport straight into the Arthur fight. The chaos of the battlefield is waiting, and with our damage sky high, we're ready to tear through anything that stands in our way. I was hoping to grab Excalibur, but fate had other plans. We missed the Raven effigy too, but thinking about it now, that extra charge would have been a game changer. With the Raven effigy, we're boosting our power by 100%, which is more than 90% flat damage to everything since we're only hitting with our power. Every day, we're learning something new and getting stronger with each step. Now, with the Philosopher's Stone, we're going to boost our health even further. Let's see in the next 5 minutes how many orbs we can collect and how much stronger we can become. The monkeys stormed through the map, clearing every single enemy in their path. It's been an epic journey from the very start, building insane power, stacking critical damage, and maximizing cooldowns. We fought through the toughest battles, our monkeys pushing the limits of their strength. Now, with all enemies down, the battlefield is ours. And just like that, the boss went down with ease. No match for the unstoppable power of our monkeys. The journey's been intense, but we're not done yet. Stay tuned. The final boss fight is just around the corner, and it's going to be a showdown like no other.
You cannot make an omelette without breaking a few heads. This wandering is innocent. You will know.
If you enjoyed the journey so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic Ravenswatch gameplay and guides. The final score is in, and we absolutely crushed it. I took the top spot with an incredible 1.7 million damage, making up 42% of the total. Now, let's talk about the insane 523 critical damage I was hitting, boosted by the 200% damage from Baylor's Eye. That's straight up cheating. But hey, it's all about strategy, right? Every decision was made to maximize that damage, and it paid off big time. This was a team effort with smart choices and insane power, and we truly pushed the limits of what's possible. But let's not forget the rest of the monkeys. They also played their part, putting up some amazing numbers too.